Right. Now then. We are back. Post impromptu ferret cam to give Siri her meds to Rimworld. Oh yeah, Leafin is trying to take out sticks. No. Tonk. Colette. Could I get you to go arrest Leafin while they're stunned? Oh dear. I can't. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. And the psychic drone is ending. Hooray! Alright, now. Do we try and let Leafin go? Let Leafin go and see how things go. Right, murderous rage is over. Alright. You did actually get the catharsis. I finally got to unbottle my feelings. I tried very hard to murder sticks. It didn't work, but just the effort is all I needed. Good times. Thank heavens. Well, that's very, very kind of you to say, Rockhopper. I'm glad to be able to lift your spirits when things are a bit rough. It's quite humbling. I never really know what to say when people say that, though, so I do apologize for kind of tripping over my words a little bit, but I'm very, very glad that I've been able to help in whatever small way I've been able to. Had to stop by Ares and Athena and give them salmon oil. Well, of course. I mean, they feel sad. Though, honestly, they shouldn't feel sad today. Ares and Athena were running me and Sheila ragged earlier. Right. Our peppers should happily continue to consume all of the corpses over there. Now, hopefully, once a little bit more work is done, we should start seeing some more progress being made. Getting underway, as the case may be. What do we need down here? Steel and 2 components. We've got the components, I think. Yeah, we've got plenty of components, so it's just a matter of time, really. Ah, damn it. I think the mufflers are about to leave the area. That's a shame. We only got one of them. Maybe I should have kept them on high priority hunt. Yeah, I kind of should have, actually. Alright, alright. How about this? I'm going to pop a few people on high priority hunt who don't have extremely important jobs. Cooking, I consider a high priority job, but we've got a couple of people with a priority to cooking, so I think that's a good balance. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put hunting up onto a 3 always. It's enough of an important task for us to do. Salakin, what's up? Unsightly environment, darkness, slept in the cold. Yeah, it does suck. I know. Hopefully we can sort things out for you, though. Go. Now, what I'm tempted to do is perhaps have a room that is more of a not so much an armory, though an armory room near where we fight wouldn't be a bad idea. But in general, what I was thinking more of was a wardrobe room, I guess. Not really sure that's the best way to describe it, but I don't want this all the way up there. To keep this room chilled. So that one day, we might be able to bring Belial back. I've never used a resurrection mech serum. I don't even think I've ever actually managed to get one as a reward, but they're out there if you look for them. Strange place to put food in display cases. Oh, no. These are shelves. I know they're kind of an odd one, but I find shelves very handy because I can dictate what type of food goes in them. This is just generally all foods and carcasses are useful. This is specifically meat. This one is specifically... Oh, yeah, meat and vegetation. This one is same animal products. These are all just whatever they want to be. But this one is prepared meals. This one is very specifically meat. Now, I could have 2 of them set to vegetables, I guess, and that actually might not be a bad idea. Let's set this one up to only vegetarian, and the same down here. There we are. Oh, but there are still muffaloes around? Have they not left the area? Oh, well, they have now, but... Okay, well, that wasn't terrible then. We still managed to get a couple more out. How much anima grass? We got 15 anima grass. It's not terrible. Mumbles? No, don't clean dirt. Could you just please move stuff? Also, this should not be a home zone. There we go. That's a bit better. Major break. Awful really? Well, I suppose so. Why? At least you can have a nice bed. It's not ideal. I need more rooms, but I need to dig in a couple more around the place first. Here we go. Go grab some food, I imagine. Have a bit to eat, then go to sleep. Bad Boy Rune, thank you very much for the 23 months, mate. By the time we get mech serum, the corpse will be gone. It's governed by temperature, and thankfully, for the large part of the time that Belial has been dead, it has been, you know, like in the -20s. So the body hasn't actually started to decay yet. Well, I imagine it has started to decay a little bit, because I think there were some times where we had, you know, moderate temperatures. But that's why I'm installing a cooler, because I always want the crypt to be kept below freezing. Aren't we all just brains piloting a bone mech clad in meat armor? Yeah, more or less. More or less. Right, okay, so what I'm trying to work out is what everyone's doing all the time. Cleaning seems to be causing some issue with a lot of other jobs. Oh. Hauling is way too high of a priority. At some point, we must have had a bit of an issue. Okay. At some point, there was probably a big concern and a need for us to get a bunch of stuff like that done fast. And that has been causing a massive problem for us for a little while now. But we're almost up to 20 anima grass, and we can get another psychic colonist following that. There we are. Oak is enjoying a healthy meal of head. And that is actually the most accurate ferret behavior. Always go for the head first. You give them any kind of carcass, like a whole carcass. And the first thing they will do, just to be sure, they'll find the neck, get around behind it, get a good grip, and then they'll snap it an extra couple of times. Just shake it, or just, in case of Aries, he'll just bite hard, and you'll hear the vertebrae just cave under the pressure. Midna will grab hold of the nape of the neck, and so will Athena, and just shake it violently. Then once they're absolutely certain that the meat is dead, they will eat the hands, the feet, and the tail. After they've eaten the head. They will devour the whole head, face, everything. Snout, the skull, the head is gone. Then they'll start on the hands, and then the tail if it's got one. There we go. Starting to make some more progress now. That was the secret key. We needed to tell them that they didn't have to haul everything. Oof. Meekin, back to wake slowly. Look, ferrets are, you know, they are hunters. very serious about the job that they do. This is the thing that always surprises me. I've mentioned the story numerous times at this point, so if you've been here for a while and you've heard it before, then I do apologize. But it continues to like shock me to this day, just remembering it. That I was having a conversation with one of my American friends, and we were just talking about ferrets, and they made the comment that you know, if a ferret got loose, it wouldn't be able to survive in the wild. I was like, you kidding? If any of my ferrets got loose, the local like bird and rabbit population would just have an apocalypse event. They'd do fine. It's just the local ecology would suffer enormously. Well, not even necessarily that, to be honest, because, you know, there's wild ferrets around, so, you know, they wouldn't necessarily get hurt that bad, but suddenly 5 new apex small game predators would be out and about. So, you know, you'd necessarily see the rabbit population, mice, birds that weren't as clever as like crows and stuff like that. No, they'd be gone. They would die a death very quickly. But apparently in America, like where ferrets are much more domesticated as pets, in America, whereas it was in Europe, they're still working animals. Ferrets are very, very capable hunters. Oh, Tilly would do amazing well. Like earlier on, the reason why Tilly hasn't come back today is because we found a few scraps of Tilly's fur and a whole bird's worth of feathers outside. It's like, well, she's eating out tonight. Yeah, ferrets are very good rat catchers. A lot of people still use ferrets as rat catchers, like that professionally. In fact, the person who bred our ferrets, that's her job. She does vermin control for like warehouses and stuff like that. She just takes her ferrets down there. A party. Leafin is throwing a party. Everyone who goes will gain social recreation. Fantastic. You have more of a large cat and boar problem in Texas as well, and that doesn't surprise me too much. It's a huge area, Texas, so I imagine you've still got plenty of wild boar herds out that way. There we go. Mumbles made a comment about balloons to High Kaiser, and stating that this party would be significantly improved if only there were balloons. Sadly, no balloons. Much sad. Very unhappy. My wife's biggest fan. Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Up to 80. Wow. Marla's following as well. Thank you very much for the gift sub to Sexy Beast Games. Diolch yn fawr iawn. Evidently, this calls for balloon manufacture plant. Oh, my lord. Maybe. Workers for the Empire of Nustros. You want 1 colonist for 9 days, and you'll give us 5 diamonds, 3 honor, or 12 goodwill. Oh. You're a freeholder. Joe, thank you so much for the 10 gift subs. My lord, thank you ever so much, Dapplings. This is incredibly kind of you this evening. Graph on Floss, thank you very much for the 3 months. 3rd month, 2nd best month. And Izzy Beeps as well. Thank you so much, everyone. 8 months there and counting. Thank you. Now, we are currently a freeholder, but we could hit yeoman. What does yeoman give us really over freeholder? This is held by those who serve a noble lord in an important specific way. While it's not a noble title, it does give the holder the right to use low-level psychic abilities. As offered to outsiders, this title is often held by senior soldiers, war skiff pilots, spies, advisors, diplomats, intrusion operatives, and other key individuals. Many important people spend their entire lives as yeomen, seeking success outside the strictures of nobility. What's acolyte though? Oh, it needs 7 in total. So yes, this would push us over that, but that one would need 13. It's an additional 6. Right. We don't want to, like, if we go to your acolyte, then unfortunately at that point we start needing things. So I'm thinking we push Colette into yeoman. Binary Callie, hello. It's always wonderful to see you in the stream. Thank you very much for the gift sub there. Lady Sheilab in chat. Wowing peeps with stories of Tilly's guile as she sneaks her latest prey into the house or under the car and then takes pleasure in nomming it. Hey, the orbital split, I think it is. I've commented on your YouTube videos. However, are you going to keep going medieval until there comes a time when there's not that much more to do, and we've gone through the content of the game, or if people stop being as engaged and interested in it? But until things change, then I don't see a reason for me to stop. I'm having a lot of fun with it at the moment. I'm really enjoying the colony that we're building. There's a lot more that I want to do. Take care, Vid. 1001. The Great Hall looks amazing. Thank you. That's really kind of you to say. I'm actually quite pleased with how that show came out. I'm quite happy with how the gatehouse looks right now, though it didn't get finished on the episode that I uploaded today. But I went ahead and finished it. It only took me like a couple of minutes to just get the last little bits done. And so what you see in the thumbnail of the latest video is what it now looks like. Right. Okay. I think we're going to do this, and Colette is going to get the title. I can see no reason not to become a yeoman. So, for honor, for Colette. Okay. Now, I'm assuming... I should have read it properly. It should say... guys to land in one colonist. Yeah, good. Shuttle will be on its way. Do we have a shuttle landing spot? Ship landing beacon. You know what? Sure. Let's pop one of these over... Where do we want to put it? I guess I could put it right there. Can I get that done? Who's our best constructor? Sticks. Where is Sticks? Running away from Leafin still. Never forgive, never forget. That's fine. Could you work on that, Leafin? You think I need 4 of them? Let me actually have a quick look at that then. You might be right. Marks the corner of a landing area. 4 of these place the corners of a clear area, minimum 9 by 9. Create a landing pad. Spacecraft usually land on pads of pot. Oh, okay. Thank you very much, chat. I was about to be a massive derp. I do appreciate that. So if we had something perhaps over here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we need it to be 9. Let's put down some decent flooring. I think Tilly is scratching at the door. Yeah, we'll go and check that out in a second. Unless Lady Sheila is in chat and could go and see what Tilly wants. Shuttle arrived. Never mind. Right. Which peep are we going to send along? Which peep is doing the most important job? I'm going to say that Mumbles, you are the least needed peep. Again, the shuttle. And that means this is going to go to Leafin. Dunk. Dunk. And then this is going to get unpacked for a little bit. Leafin will be very happy, I'm sure. You could move that. That would be great. Okay. There we are. Colette's yeoman ceremony. If you don't accept the quest within 10 days, it will... What? Okay. Is ready to grant Colette the title of yeoman and the power of a level 1 Psylink in a bestowing ceremony. The bestower will arrive by shuttle and perform the ceremony. The bestower will only give a title if any throne room requirements are satisfied. You can betray the bestower to steal the Psylink neuroformers, but this will make the Empire of Nusrus your enemy. If you miss or fail the ceremony, there will be another opportunity later. If the bestower guards are harmed for any reason, there will be diplomatic consequences. Okay, well, we'll wait a little bit. The quest will repeat if I miss. Okay, that's fine then. I'm not I was a little bit concerned. Not gonna lie. Tad bit worried about that one. Right, what is everyone up to then? Leafin, you're currently building power conduits. You're cooking meals. You're cleaning dirt. Styx is consuming a simple meal. Hakai's are sleeping, and so is Valderic, also sleeping. I really wish you would stop cleaning outside. I really do. Like, it's impossibly frustrating that you keep doing it. Now, I know why it's important to have them do stuff outside is because, you know, this is where fires will get put out and the likes. But they spend so much time just faffing around out there. So much time. It is painful. I wish there was a better system for managing this. Like, you could tell them, hey, I want you to still put out fires out here. I just don't want you to sweep the dirt off the dirt. You know? I kind of want you to let the dirt be dirty. It's one job. Why are you stealing its work? Seems kind of cruel to me. You're robbing it of its reason for being. Why don't I install the cleaning zone mod? Sounds incredibly tempting. I may have to update it for that. I may well have to update it for that, actually. We'll add mods. You know what? Remind me on the next tea break, and we'll pop that mod on because, frankly, that's just annoying. I accept. How are we doing with the Animus tree? 18, almost there. I don't need to worry about the animal zone until the last corpse is gone. All of our animals right now are carnivores, so we're actually pretty good in that regard. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's all my metal gone? Oh, right, yeah. Whop, whop, whop. Okay, let's do a little bit more mining then. All right, now. I've got parka, toques, warm pants, button-down shirts, bowler hats. I'm going to copy button-down shirts. Dunk. I'm going to copy the second one. Dunk. I love this mod so much. Copy. Dunk. And copy. Dunk. Paste copy bills and link them back to the originals. Changes will be mirrored to all connecting bills. That's not what we wanted, but it is an option that you can use should you ever want to. Right, so over here, this is enough to give you a decent amount of warmth. And I'm fairly certain that whilst the toques aren't strictly necessary, that will actually prevent... the parka and the pants will prevent nakedness. Bad thoughts. Let's have a look. I don't think there's really anything else we need to make in here, frankly. I could add in t-shirts as well. Or maybe even jackets, frankly. I think, by and large, we want parkas, but t-shirts, sure. We'll add in some t-shirts as well. Make warm t-shirt. I want to copy warm button-down shirts. Pop those in there. Now that should have restricted only to the warm items. Yes, it has. Perfect. And now I want another one. Make t-shirt. Copy that. Paste it in. There we go. Make any t-shirts of a certain quality. 55 and up. We don't like between 55 and 51 is where we'll make a fresh one. If we've got something that's 54%, someone will still wear that, but we'll still make a fresh one. Mai's doing a fantastic job of smurfing folks in Dabberdale Discord. Yep. Right. Thank you very much for the Prime, Kreiser. It's very kind of you. Diolch yn fawr. I think we've got everything we want. Parkas, toques, and pants. Button-down shirts, bowler hats, t-shirts. We'll try and make warm ones where we can. And with that, I think we can basically look to build these. Maybe 2 of them. It's a bit of a frivolous build, though, so I'm actually going to hold off on that one for now. It is a bit frivolous, let's be honest. Taking a time out to Norm a bit. I'll be back later. I'm never far away. Take care, mate. Have a good one. Alright, hi Kaiser, how are you doing? Your needs are not particularly good. Unsightly environment, awful bedroom. Awful bedroom? What? I mean, some people are just really picky. Fine. Once we've got that bed in there, I'll switch it over for Hi Kaiser. And you can stop sulking. Salakin. Another awful bedroom complainer. Leafin, are you complaining about your bedroom? Oh, what? You shouldn't have an awful barrack anymore. I'll expire in 2 hours. I guess maybe you've got that kind of lingering. Now, ooh, actually. Now the thing here is I could make it out of wood. Later on, we're going to switch it over to marble. And I don't know. Marble is it's not a comfortable bed, but it's a really pretty bed. How are we doing for food? Not doing great, actually. It's a timber wolf. I would actually like it to be taken down. Who's up to that task, though? Dare I send out a single person to do it? No. Drafted. Let's go. We're going to go and deal with this simple wolf. With Saulokin there, I can stun it, so it shouldn't be too hard of a job to do. Hi Kaiser with all of their animal companions. Well done, Hi Kaiser. Okay. Fire. Good shot. Good to go. Now with that done, the rest of the hunting can be done safely. How are the bodies doing? They're kind of going okay. It really does feel that we're not getting much in the way of our stone cutting done, though, and that's kind of worrying. Why? Right. Okay. Anyone with a passion is going to get a 2 in crafting. Not that... Really? What? Passion? Oh, I guess crafting is the general skill for it, right? But that'll help. Mini marshmallow cat. Don't worry. I'll be streaming for several hours. As long as you don't mind having to catch up to what you missed on VODs, you're more than welcome to just go and enjoy Lady She-Lab's video, and then pop back over when you're done. I'm sure we can catch you up. I'm not tending to run it at the max speed. Okay, yes, I did this. That's like the first time since the stream began, but so you probably won't miss too much. What are we making there? Oh, some nice toques. Oh, well, people are going to be very happy with that. There we go. What kind of heat can you tolerate now? Minus 50. A Mega Sloth wool toque. Excellent as well. Blue fur parka, heavy fur pants, and blue fur button-down shirt. And another toque on the way. Leafin doing some crazy good work there. My goodness. That is going to help a lot. Right. Hi, Kaiser. This is now your bed. That can be uninstalled. Shoot frenzy. Okay, nice. How's the battery going? The battery's going okay. I don't think we're getting much research done, though, which is kind of a pain in the bum. On the plus side, everyone should have some decent clothing on now, which is going to be a big help. Oh, look how cute Lady Sheelab is. I'm saying, nah, it's okay. You can go and watch Lady Sheelab's video. The more views that she gets in a small space of time, the better that will feed Saint Algorithmus, and the more aggressively YouTube will push her videos. And Lady Sheelab's like, nah, don't worry, the video's gonna be there later. You can watch the stream. You're far too kind. Okay, well, peeps are snoozing. Leafin is currently meditating. Colette is currently meditating. And High Kaiser cleaning the dirt. Ooh, have we got enough? Very nearly. Super close, actually. Play the video in the background for the algorithm and then really watch later. Oh, Lady Sheelab, you're far too kind. Ain't no filthy bot. Are you a clean bot? Thank you very much for the 15 months, though. I imagine we're starting on the t-shirts now. Oh, no. Button-down shirt. Okay, fair enough. Right, has your ungood bedroom gone away? No, still awful room. How cold is it in here? It's not that cold, Leafin. Probably 15 degrees. You know what I would give for 15 degrees to sleep in right now? Unfortunately, my little portable AC is a little bit too loud to have running in the bedroom. Well, at least Leafin is getting some stuff done. Oh, there we are. The linking is ready. Okay. You're good. Colette is obviously good. Salukin. Styx is good. I guess it's time for Salukin. I think the... Sorry. I don't know what I was reading there, Fotino Decay. I looked over, and you see, you typed something. The Al-Khwarizmi. Yeah, I'm not sure if you say it that quickly. It probably didn't quite sound right in my head then. But I read those words, but my brain heard, like in my internal monologue, the Quizet Hadrach. So when I read, I think the Quizet Hadrach was not a religious figure. I was like, I'm not sure I'd agree. I think I'd in fact say that you're quite wrong. I would go on record as saying that, no, I'm fairly certain that Paul Muad'Dib was considered a religious figure by at least some people. A few people maybe worshipped him a bit. A tad. Little tiny bit, maybe sometimes. Linking complete. There we go. Alright, let's find out what you got. You have got chunk skip. Ooh. Skip the 5 chunks of rock or slag to scatter them near the target point. This is useful for producing cover during offensive operations. Skip the 5 chunks of rock or slag. Does it have to grab them from somewhere nearby? Yeah, even if you didn't want to be. Yeah, no, absolutely 14 of Decay. It's kind of like the God Emperor of mankind in that regard. It's like, no, religion has held mankind back for so long. Let us focus on science and logic. Let us build a better, brighter future. Okay, just put me on the golden throne. I'm kind of wrecked. My son was a complete douchebag. And as soon as he wasn't actually there to tell people, stop being religious, you numpties. Oh, suddenly you got the ecclesiarchy. Suddenly you've got everywhere is heresy and nonsense. And now I'll plunge into dark age of the future. Oh well. If only the true sons and daughters of Terra could have held out for a little longer instead of getting swept up in the whole cult mechanicus nonsense. The Xenorites. Let us regain what has been lost. All hail the dragon. And through him, the Omnisire. Alright. Okay, well, still got a bit of mining to do, but I'm actually going to have to test out Salukin's ability. What is this going on, though? Pain boost. Pain focuses the mind and speeds up neural heat dissipation. Really? I wasn't aware of this. Okay. Maybe just a little bit of pain every now and then. It's a tiny bit of pain. Is Salukin a masochist? No. No, it's just the pain apparently does good for Silex. Okay, you know what, Bump? And I want you to come along down here. I want to try out this power. Skip. Ah, okay. So it does actually draw from the area around. What about if we go somewhere where there are no chunks to skip? No. Oh, so it'll just pull them from wherever. Well. I see. So Salukin has now become our best means of moving chunks into the fortress. I see. So, if I want to, like, do some, like, ultra lazy... Oh, poop. Okay, no. If I want to do some ultra lazy hauling, then I've just got to be far away from the stuff. No, I don't want the stuff from up there. Tonk. Now, unfortunately, that's a little... Okay, so that's not really going to work too well for us, but still, it's a useful ability. I'm sure we can find all kinds of ways to break it. Alright, let's allow our peeps to get a bit more work done. Have I not done a deep dive into the 1.1 changes yet? I never do deep dives into things like that. I play the games. I don't research the games. I don't study them. I mean, I might play them to get a bit of an idea about the controls, but if it's like something like a random ability, I'm not going to go out of my way to orchestrate a scenario in which I've got that so I can test out all of its mechanics. I mean, sometimes if it's something that seems to have a lot of kind of mystery around it, let's say, like how heat works. You know, I've done like little videos on the best way to insulate rooms and stuff, and for science those, but I rarely play games in such a non-gamey way, I guess. I very much enjoy my job. And that sounds like a very, very good way of making me enjoy it less. Always make sure to knock on your fridge before opening it. There may be a salad dressing inside. Oh my lord. That is so bad. That is so bad. Right. Marble. Dunk, 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 dunk. Dunk, dunk. And then... Good, that'll look beautiful. They've got some items to train. Fantastic. And once again, now we begin the process of repriming. Oh my lord. Eyes of the prize, isn't it?